Tylenol. I remember night in Europe said we ain't falling off. I'm on a lot of green, and gotta have some green when I hit the plane and I boarded. I got a magazine with no Visine, just riding around with this 40. She gon' throw for me, she gon' throw for me, in Ohio, that's my shorty. We ain't playing around these boundaries, we gon' go upside your noggin. You see they try to sabotage me, then copy. They wasn't playing fair, no. Bitches the bozo, she counting the photos. We said that Coco, you talking to Popo. You know that's a no-no, you know that's a no-no. No, that's a no. Came out the dope, serve out the patio. Bitch on your man and your daddy hoe. Panty droppers had no panties on, bitch you stepping in, no panties on. Back with these stallions, back to back with these stallions. Like she truck out the truck, I just carry on. Got that sack on me now, I just carry it. Got some ills in the wall and I buried it. For the cash of some ills, I marry it. See the way they done jumped out the bandwagon, went bought the G-Wagon. 56 nights, I had to get at it. Mayweather Packer, y'all nigga, we still at it. Get up and get at it, guns like I'm Bill Laden. I sit by the cover, this shit is so muddy, but I love it, baby. When I jump out the whip, when I hop out the whip, then I'm fresh and the latest. I do what I want, and I smoke till I'm faded. I drink till I pass out, I wake up and drink up again. I pull up again and again. I said I wasn't gon' fuck with that bitch, then I fucked her again. I scream out the gut on the...
I gotta feed the streets, my pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face, sometimes you gotta cheat. To stay ahead in this bitch, drink serve like it's liquor. Street life ahead, catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lip, let the chopper bang on you like a blood or a gripper. Flipper, so much bread, I'm a gymnast. Made so much money off of dummies.
And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. The kick out to Johnson. Jacks up a three. George. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Johnson on the wing. Back to McCollum. Plenty of space. Rebound.
I don't like
Philadelphia.
This nigga gets cherry picked,
situation. And it's Maxey missing. Poke loose. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, this nigga's a faggot.
A high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Here's Johnson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Fires the three. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
You know, one thing they tell us about this rookie Edgecombe, he's got a great motor and will do anything to win games.
Back to Alexander Walker. He can't get it to go. Now Philadelphia with it. For three, Maxey.
Dude, this nigga
Another
suck.
miss by Maxey. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up to the Hawks. 7-point differential. Pass to McCollum. Knocks it down from distance.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Maxey, that's good.
Both teams are starting.
Dude, I can't play
to
against
find a
niggas that
rhythm
play
here.
like this.
And
Fucking
this is partly what the
gay
game
as shit,
has
dude.
become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And the jam by George.
You see an opportunity.
Like, do not see how this nigga, like, dude,
The
come on.
athleticism still a
Like,
part
go get some
of
pussy, my
Indiana.
nigga.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Dude, oh my God.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Embiid. And he buries his first look.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. To end the run. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 11. Philadelphia moving it around. George, no good. 1:33 left in the first. Pass to Okongwu. Daniels outside. McCollum taking his time here. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Down low. To the paint. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Embiid. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Johnson. Back to McCollum. Count it. Good. McCollum's got 5.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
For 3, George. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
We done baptized more niggas than a damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the stepping. Who you checking? It's FN, shoot east or west end. Yeah, I heard Poppy outside, and he got the double R, drop it outside.
And Atlanta taking a change here.
I'll be outside. I'ma drop this shit and have these pussies dropping.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Landale. Out to Kuminga. The 3 is up. Backs down the long J. Lets it go from deep.
I was only good. You missed that.
Your shooter's iffy. A street punk can never diss me. I come straight up out the 6 and we don't spell sissy. I fuck with her, but fuck with her and her. I hit up her, tell her you the for sure. Voodoo curse, got him while I flew the Turks.
Left side ricochet. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
This nigga sucks, dude.
Strong, and they've taken the early lead here.
Maxey is such a crafty finisher. Let him get to the rim, and he'll make the most of it.
It's stolen by Maxey.
That's our ball.
And out of bounds.
It wouldn't let him pass the fucking nigga number 24, nigga. Yo, do y'all not see this virgin-ass playstyle, bro?
Lets the three fly, and he buries his first look.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
And here's Maxey outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Oubre. George outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3.
This nigga's so bad.
Kuminga pulls it in. Hawks trail by 5. Vincent outside. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
I tell you, like lightning, Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
Kispert's shot is good.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Oh, got that one up quick. George has got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Knocks down the triple.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up them.
Knocked away. George with a steal. Fast break, here we go. For 3, Maxey. That shot missing. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Hawks trail by 5. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target.
What?
Outside. Out to the wing. The 3 from Edgecombe.
Okay, why would you
Rebounded by Daniels. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And Atlanta misses again. Fast break, here comes Philadelphia. George for 3.
Dude, I don't know who this nigga think he is. Like, this is not your body, dude.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Alexander Walker. And a nice finish on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Wow, V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Here's Johnson. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Once Paul
This is my
George
one
has
of the worst players I've ever seen.
down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
Johnson with a bucket.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George.
Nigga, I'm done.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive
No foul.
and efficient.
No foul. No foul. No foul.
4-3. Okongwu with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Fast break, here comes Philadelphia.
Dude, come on,
Edgecombe
my
had
nigga.
to feel good there in the open court.
Hawks trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Dude, why is the
For 3, McCollum sinks the tray. McCollum's got 8. 20 seconds left in the first half of this game. And Maxey, here we go. McCollum pulls it in. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Here's McCollum. Give him 8 points now.
Dude, oh
Shot by
my
Johnson,
god.
no good. George for 3.
Why is no? Dude.
Connects from downtown.
Oh my god.
George has got 12 points now in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the
This nigga's
76ers.
so
He made a
world.
big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
The kick out to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta.
Really?
Oubre with a steal. Outside Maxey with the 10-footer. Again, Philadelphia.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
George, right side. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Alexander Walker. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
George sets a screen. And here's Maxey outside. Sinks it
Dude,
from
get a handle.
distance.
Why are you just sitting there looking at him,
And the
dumbass?
76ers lead by 10.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Atlanta with
Get off my
possession here.
dick.
Pass to
That
Daniels.
nigga can't shoot.
From deep, Johnson. And the Hawks with another 3. Philadelphia leading by 7. George with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. George, no good. Now the Hawks with it. Here's Alexander Walker. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Outside Johnson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead. Oh! Get out the way, Graham!
Yo, stop glazing that shit, my nigga. It's his
And
ass.
this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major
Jalen
options
Johnson.
at the offensive end.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
McCollum into the lane. To the right side. And here's Okongwu for 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Given his range, you'd expect
Fuck
him
you,
to
cold
capitalize
that shit.
on that
Once.
opening.
You cold,
And
nigga.
the defense
You got
really
Christmas tape
respects
over,
his
nigga.
shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Okongwu. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, wow.
Incredible! Man, I like seeing Edgecombe rise up like this. Plays like this prove he belongs in this league.
Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Oubre's got 8 points.
Look at how confident Kelly
Yo, this
Oubre
nigga's
is
ugly.
to catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
McCollum on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3. And it's Maxey missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up to the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. Shot's good by McCollum.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 23 seconds left in the third. Outside Johnson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Philadelphia leading by 4.
This game's fucking
It would
hell,
be smart
gang.
to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gets the 3 to
Nigga, I like 7 threes with this one.
When you
With this
can
nigga.
simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. Continue.
Like, there's barely any defense getting played. I mean, I'm playing D, my nigga. This is, bro, I don't know, bro. He just ass. I don't really know what to say, man. Fuck.
Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Alexander Walker's got 25 points in the game. George with the bucket.
Like, his D sucks, boss.
Leads by 2.
Now, you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's a transition.
Defender
Yeah, I was about to say.
stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Fuck.
And that one misses. And here are the Hawks now. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2. Alexander Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Oubre inside.
Yo, come on, really?
Drops in the
Nigga,
layup
Kelly
off the
Oubre
glass.
Jr. shits.
You see the athleticism.
That shouldn't go in, my nigga.
Oubre
Come
able
on,
to get
game.
his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
What's this?
There's a screen by Johnson. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 32 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes.
I gotta
It
beat
takes
this nigga, bro. He's so
energy,
bad.
It takes activity. It takes intensity.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has.
Yo, he just
The
fouled.
Sixers trailing. Oh, he can't get the layup. Now Johnson. Using the glass to lay it in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Maxey. Here's Embiid.
Nigga, give me that.
Johnson. From downtown. Oubre with a
No,
rebound.
fuck, nigga.
76ers
You're a grown-ass
by
man.
3. 19-footer is good.
Edgecombe showing his maturity. Gets them the big bucket when they need it most.
Shoots a 3. Buries it from outside.
They're really employing a
Three.
here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in
Nope.
from the outside. What a performance.
Now a Kongu. Johnson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
That's not it, bro.
Great job on the
And that's a...
body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Atlanta leading by 4. Outside, Alexander Walker. McCollum outside. Johnson. Oh, he jammed it.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
That's in.
Tyrese Maxey lives for these moments. Loves coming through in the clutch. Yeah, you never want to let shots...
9. Holy shit.
The rim go uncontested.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. George fires. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
It's stolen by Maxey. 4 seconds separating the shot game clock.
Fuck!
And the 3 misses. Here's Philadelphia.
Nigga, just take the 2, man.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Talk about
Typically end well.
There's Ball with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Pass to Brown. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Johnson the screen. Down low. And then Johnson with the jam.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
Here's Knipple.
I didn't even mean to fucking do that
Knipple,
shit.
no good. To the inside. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
That one falls. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Here's Murray.
Fuck.
And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
He trying to dance?
Murray down low.
He trying to dance?
Here's Johnson.
Yes, he was trying to dance. He definitely was trying to
Perfect
dance.
3 for 3 to start.
And you think Murray's all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Stolen by Brown. Here's Jokic.
Well,
Oh, I gotta go fucking mic test.
Ladies and whip in the city. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Greg?
What did I miss? And all of my people was down. They crying and crying. They trying to tell me that I don't got nothing to do.
what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, It's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Jokic.
This nigga's air.
Rebound.
That's
Paul
you.
with a wide open
That's
look.
you.
Connects from 3-point range.
Okay, I ain't go. I'm scoring damn near all the points. Nigga. I don't even know I was doing this shit. I don't even like doing that shit because it's like, it's not even realistic.
Johnson gets the bucket.
This nigga's singing, what did I fucking miss?
Into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lag.
To Brown. .43 seconds left to play here in the first.
I hate this matchup.
Here's Jokic. In the hoop for his third make.
Yo, every time he's scoring, he's singing fucking let's go, let's go. Shut your bitch ass up. Alright, fuck it. Bet.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here
God
to get
damn,
things
motherfucker.
straightened out.
Fuck is
Hornets
this shit?
trail by 5. Miller outside. Fires for 3. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
This is genuinely rage bait, bro.
We'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue.
Like this shit is rage bait.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me
what is
that
this
it isn't
bullshit?
more often.
Nigga, give me that.
And stolen by White. Goes up the baseline. Shots good by Miller.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it.
He ain't singing it there. You ain't singing let's go, let's go, let's go. Nigga, I'm a belt your ass.
Cameron
Nigga.
Johnson for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9
So
points
much money
in
I
the
can't
quarter.
even
The
count it,
team
gotta
has
scale
had
it
all
away.
sorts of problems.
I'm throwing touchdown passes in the club for you bitches that play. Look at y'all pussy niggas, such a bunch of bitches that we already dated.
And if you're just
Try
tuning in
doing
for a
real
great
numbers, man. This shit
through
feel
the
like we
first
already
quarter.
made it, yeah.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at
We
the
already
offensive
made it,
approach.
yeah.
Nigga, Jamal Murray can't guard nobody.
This shit
Right
feel
from
like
the
we
jump,
already
they've
made
been
it.
working hard to establish
Okay,
themselves
I'm
inside.
not hitting my face with this ball. This nigga.
Try doing real numbers, man. This shit feel like we already made it, yeah. Pop out of bed, we doing touchdowns, yeah. I was just doing bad, bitch. I'm backing them up now, yeah. All they say is I'm moving too spicy. I had pussy niggas trying to date me, but I'm back smiling real icy. For the second they told me I'm better, that selling put me on that bill. Said little bitch, I'm back on my bullshit. Facing 22 years, I said nigga, no fear, I'ma keep it cool 'cause I ain't do shit. I be killing fuck coming every year. I'm a real boss, homie everywhere. In the Porsche house with a bad bitch, cars in the glass walls everywhere. I'm on some big time and I'm Cartier big diamonds. She said my dick gang big, she must got a big pussy. Woo.
That's his first
Yeah.
foul. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 3. And it's Green missing. On the wing, Hardaway. He has yet to score. So David Edelman decided to
All of my diamonds in prison and pink. Fuck your hoe, watch my dick in the sink. Bitch, get your mama. You fucking a broke nigga, he can't pay that pussy innocent. Fucking him, buddy, ain't paying your rent. Bitch, get your mama. Yeah, can we back in here ballin' to get it?
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, that's money in the bank. Hardaway, terrific off the catch.
Over in the corner, Green. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was gonna fall.
Outside Hardaway. Murray left side. Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Hornets trail by 5. Here's White. And it's denied. Outside Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, catch and shoot opportunities. Grant Williams always ready on the catch to rise and fire.
And it's Jokic in the corner.
Nigga, hell no.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Hornets.
Okay.
A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Lays it up.
I got him, bro.
Murray's.
This nigga's trash.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality.
Dude, I swear, all these niggas are jiggly shit. Like, I don't know, bro.
His own shot.
Timeout called by Charlie.
Let me slot in, gang.
He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Got this fuck ass nigga every time he scores. Let's go, let's go, let's like nigga, get out, bro.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
Here's Murray. And
God damn, nigga.
There, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Murray.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end.
He sucks, bro.
To wear you down.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
That is a tough shot.
Murray outside. With the drive.
Nigga, give me that.
From the arc.
Yo, you suck.
The Nuggets leading.
Oh fuck, he gonna pull.
Murray.
No.
Uncovered. And that one off the back of the rim and in. That's 10 points for Jamal Murray. Here's Knipple. Good on the triple.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Here's Jokic.
15.
Inside is Jokic territory.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Dude, what is that?
And now a 5-point Denver lead.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left for the first half. And a deep three from Ball. And again, the Hornets missing. The Nuggets lead.
What the fuck did this nigga just say?
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hill.
And they'll get another chance. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 5. To step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
LaMelo fucking Ball.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Knocks down the three ball. Ball's got 16 points.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Yo, what?
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pass to Brown. Off target from three-point range. Charlotte trailing. It's Miller on the wing. Bridges outside. Out left to the wing.
Why did you leave?
Look for Ball. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Stolen by Knipple. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Hornets have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads
God, nigga,
defenses and
fucking
makes
full
the
court
game
pressing. You
easier
Jamal
for
Murray, gang. You
everyone
suck.
around him.
goes in for the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific
This fucking team.
Jokic.
I swear, bro. Why can't you guard this fucking slob?
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both.
Nigga, get clamped, nigga.
And here's Charlotte. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Lots it fly. Again, the Hornets score.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Murray surveying the D. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good bringing him down to earth when he's on.
Dude, he's doing. Nigga, this nigga has F+ defense, gang. And he's. Okay, you know what? Alright, bro. Since you want to play a fag, okay.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint.
Bro, why are you just sitting there? Oh my God.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's Ball. Foul on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw.
Let's go, pussy.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Charlotte shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Murray outside. Takes it inside.
Just running. You suck.
Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Pull up, nigga. Do something.
Back to Jokic. Off target at the rim. The Hornets getting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hornets leading by 7. Launches a 3.
Yo, I didn't mean. Oh my
God.
God.
No good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You suck.
No good. And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball from long range. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Outside
Come on, gang. Do something.
Down to 5.
Come on, gang. Do something.
Murray, no good.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Charlotte leading by 10. At the top of the key, Williams.
Wait. Nah, this nigga on my dick.
Ball feeling it out a bit.
Nah, that nigga on my dick.
Hardaway from outside. Ball with the rebound. Here are the Hornets with the ball. From past the arc. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 12.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's
Dude,
one way.
nigga stumbling and tumbling and shit. Fuck.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
All right, let me try to score real quick.
It doesn't get much simpler than that.
Deep two from Bennett. He's good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well,
Wait, hold on.
finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Nuggets trailed by 10. And Murray, here we go. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Back to White. In the corner, it's James. Good on the 3-point shot. James has got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
I'm waiting for Bro to leave. I know he's going to.
Point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time.
Yeah, I was like, no fucking way.
Who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And it's White missing. The Nuggets trailed by 16.
Next time he scores, I'm going to call it
On the
timeout.
wing, Brown. And again, Denver, no good.
I mean, I'm just calling right now. Let's see if he
That shot
lives.
in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Out to Miller. And the shot goes in.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Pass to Knueppel. Now here's White. Charlotte moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 16. Brown. Here he goes. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Miller puts it right back up and in.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Knueppel with the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 21. Inside, Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got his first basket.
Bruce Brown is never shy on the interior. This guy will attack no matter where he is.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Diabate. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Again, you're playing an online game of 2K. You just put the bench in because you're getting blown out. Nigga, this is not real life, baby.
Back to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Okay, that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Outside, Ball.
God damn, you starving, game?
Pass to Diabate. To the wing right side.
Bro, I'm not playing for real, bro.
And
I'm up 20.
To the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those
but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Takes the three. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
I'm going to get 30 with LaMelo real quick.
In the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 30 points.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt.
You're wide open.
They know
Hit
it's
that.
theirs to lose at this point.
And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. For 3, Bridges. Out to Miller. Pass the ball. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the...
1, 2 threes the whole game. Come on, gang. You made 2 to 15. Like, alright, gang. You suck. You stink.
I'm at the moment, I'm spinning the spin.
Thinking that water ain't there to explain. I'm fulfilling your order, ain't there to explain. Doing my numbers, I'm gon' jack and chain. Try to be modest, it's not such a thing. Ran up for M's that I got from the pain. Ain't got no wallet, I stay in the bank. Yeah, straight got heat. Yeah, stacking like a knee freak. Yeah, straight shit freak. Yeah, put it in the cheat sheet. Yeah, drain on drain. Yeah, hit him with the gas tank. Yeah, money over everything. Yeah, money over everything. Who found some more proud of role model?
Gang, I'll just use it on top team.
Cooking and jumping that base out of coke house. Fishing the pigeons with no problem. Out on additional stars in the hell. Whipping the brick, I did numbers in Carolina. Can't tell me shit, I did numbers in Carolina. I found the new story, like a bandana. Told a chick to quit, I gotta keep my hammer. 5% behind the 10 with a banana. Galaxy little, you're boosting my stamina. Bitch came from Panama, eat like an animal. Check the parameters, don't do the minimum. Working the Paris, I work the mechanical. Pippin' ain't dead, niggas scared, I'ma handle her. Rockin' chinchillas, I kill it on camera. Yeah, straight got heat. Yeah, stacking like a knee freak.
39 and 3, nigga. That's a real record. I'm sure. I don't know. Okay, see.
As a woman, if you decide you're going to be a
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the defending world champion Oklahoma City Thunder and the Toronto Raptors. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Pass to Bosch. From outside the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find him
DeMar DeRozan
wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Dude, I lagged. You literally seen the lag on the fucking screen.
Here's Holmgren. Following the miss by DeRozan.
Like, it's lagging, bro. This nigga is trying his hardest not to lose this shit.
Slammed in by Williams.
Woo-hoo, that's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Back to DeRozan. Screen by Leonard. And the rejection Possession by Holmgren.
Bro, no one takes Chet seriously, gang. I like
Over in the corner, Dort.
Bubble butt.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. That one drops for him.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive.
Dude, I lagged. Like, I'm literally lagging this game. This game doesn't count.
Now, here's Leonard. Beyond the arc.
Dude, oh my God.
Rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder off to a quick start here. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Leonard. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
I mean, that's why you don't have an actual center on the board.
It's just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Outside, Dort.
DeMar DeRozan.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Watch the screen. Puts it up. The Thunder pull it in. It's a 5-point game. Pass to SGA.
Vince Carter.
Back to Williams. And here is Holmgren. While recovering. Yep, that one goes in there.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
I need an actual center on the court.
First for the Raptors. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Outside Leonard. Over Williams. On the mark at the 15-footer. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Basket good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now here's DeRozan. Screen by Leonard. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 6 points.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Leonard. He has 6. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy,
3,
it takes
2,
activity,
1, call it. Nigga, I was about to say, y'all ain't gonna call that shit, gang. Nigga dipped. Fuck that nigga.
Free, yeah, put it in Chi-Chi.
I love all my friends. Thinking about this life I provide for them. This world has some real things dividing them. My right hand, he's Muslim, I die for him. My road manager's drunk as hell at 5 p.m. I get knocked down, they help me rise again. Ref one lead the game, I ain't saying bye with him.
Jay, turn this shit the fuck up.
I don't care about my uncle, about my uncle, about my uncle, about my uncle, about my uncle. Yeah, take a peek, bitches just gobbling on my cup. Shit, don't care about no motherfucking watch. Nah. Don't care about no high end. Nah. Bitch, you just a high standard. Printy your pajama, Gucci bundle.
I just picked up something from Mercedes. It's a 101. Black exterior, the one other one. Red inside like the time of the month. But man, that's how I got this. Weekend vacation wherever we want, cause I don't care none of my options. I told the promoter tonight, put me across from the extension. We don't be panicking, niggas be letting us in, we don't do the inspections. I can't sleep at night with Doug and Cobb County corrections. I think I'm great enough reflecting. I think my brother learned this lesson. It's all just part of the game. We all got roll protection. And just like the motherfucking judge, the hammers come out for objections. Nigga, what's up?
143 Rolexes in my collection. I put the horns on the front of the back, you know Drizzy gon' roll like a Texan.
She texting, she love me, the Mexicans love me. I'm out here just making connections and jingle around like Cinco de Mayo, hey man, the fifth in possession. The way that I'm used to playing the politics where I can win the election. You niggas be overprotected by hoes, I'm already on to the next one. I'm at 48, the times I've been so easy, ain't even a question. You niggas trying to send a message, but leave that shit down to receptions, hey. Anyways, let's get some game.
And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce.
Oh, fuck.
Stolen by Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Right side, SGA. Towns with a rebound. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
The shot's good from SGA.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's SGA. Pass to Wallace. Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Here's Anunoby. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Nigga gonna leave or some shit? The fuck?
He didn't quite get ahead.
Nigga, what the fuck?
He did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Williams. The shot's good from SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position because once he does, he makes you pay.
Anunoby. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Anunoby. Rejected by Holmgren. And he's able to get it back. Lets a floater go.
Dude, lag.
Pulls it in.
Like, I'm blaming a lot of shit on lag, but you can clearly see the lag on the screen, nigga. This nigga's on Christmas.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
We don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And that one's good.
I fucking hate you, Chad.
And you like
Chet's
the
such a
balance here,
fucking.
not just falling in love with
Ooh.
the 3 ball.
Nigga, Chet's a fag. Chet don't even get laid, dude.
Outside, SGA.
I could literally just cook this nigga every time, but like, I'm not doing that. I can't even get open on this fucking pick and pop, my nigga.
6 to shoot.
Let's go fucking do that. God damn.
It's good for 2. 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Knocks it down from distance. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I ain't gonna lie, Chet's looking fucking him these things up.
I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting back
Nothing
to the
out the
bench.
Grammy.
Pass to McCain.
Shorty gon' pull up no panties, you know
Russo.
she gon' do it for nothing. Came up finessing his licks, you know how this
3.
paper shit get.
Carl
Cut up
Anthony
the
Towns
wrist with the
comes up
clean,
with the
man, I got
rebound.
these beaters on deck.
Knicks trail by 7.
Fuck on these freaks, I'm at tame. I pass all these hoes to James. Get a lift into the lobby, I had her screaming my name. Fucking this thoughtless of blood, I'm Jeff with all my chains.
Caruso misses.
I should've put her on fence to the wish she
And
was giving
Towns
me
has got
brain.
the ball here for New York. Shots good by Hart. Hart's got his first basket.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. Pass to Towns. And here's Bridges. Brunson surveys. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And it
Oh my fucking god.
goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more. At
I'm
the
not even
line.
fouling this little nigga.
New York shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. A tight one here in New York City. Williams misses.
Gang.
Now
Oh
the
my
Knicks with it.
god.
They're on a 15-6 run. And the call is going to be...
No.
Yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Yeah, that one's good.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. And here's Brunson. He's got 15. He's off on the layup. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Ah, gang. You got that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's SGA.
No, wait. Nigga, Brunson has no D. Pause.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Holmgren.
No.
Brunson missing again.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
6 seconds
Really, gang?
between the shot clock and game clock. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Okay, let me chill.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, SGA takes the 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Nigga, what the fuck is that?
City ahead, up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 5. Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. From behind the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocks down the 18-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Foul called on Jalen Williams.
Y'all see this whole nigga body just so fucking ugh. That's a flop, gang.
Brunson with it. He's got 19. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Yo, he's not having a good day at all.
Williams looking around. Pass to SGA. There's the 3. SG.
Oh, you guys are gone, so let's play. Like, go back, get out the way. Like, 3-2 wasn't leaving no. Like, 3-2 wasn't leaving no trace. Boss got shot and he fell on his face. Bobby, I had mixed it with Blade. Fuck that, bro, go he lay. Like, I thought y'all almost. Here's why I got my rib medic glasses.
Hey, we outside here though. Get home, nigga.
What team?
That's fake, nigga.
No.
Hey, knocked down a 3.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Bridges.
I was looking at my phone,
and
nigga.
Bridges with the jam.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Williams from long range. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. A 12-point game. Outside, Williams. He takes it in. And Williams punches it home.
The vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
He's still feeling it. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
And stolen by Williams. From deep, SGA. Bam.
Bye-bye. Oh, wait, he ain't dipping. Shit.
chains. I got these hoes ready to crash out because of all this fame. Pimpin', I need to teach classes, I'm going in Hall of Fame. She faking a relationship with me, I don't even know her name. I made a snort Miami, Shawty gon' pull out no penny. Pull out the bottle, no nanny, I'm drinking lean out the Grammy. I'm having way more hoes and bitches than needed cannon. And I get way more litty, yeah, and I get way more fresh. It's snowing in Miami, this rain, and I'm in the snowing Miami. It's snowing in Miami, this rain, and I'm in the snowing Miami. It's snowing in Miami, this rain, and I'm in the snowing Miami.
She wanna go where she ain't been before. Alice in Wonderland slipped down that hole. She falling, she falling, she falling down that hole. She party on that new shit. That girl losing her soul.
In the booth, got it doing pickup. Either in my lap trying to get lip. House party, all the vibes come. Turn a mansion to a strip club. This is the Wonderland looking for Alice. Love being single, she ain't getting married. She love, say she wanna fuck, she ain't embarrassed. She a real one, dip down in carrots.
I wanna do it to her. She wanna do it to me. Come on, let's make a movie. Lights, camera, action.
She falling, she falling, she falling down that hole. She party on that new shit. That girl losing her soul.
She wanna go where she ain't been before. Alice.
On the road and hungry for a win against the Western Conference rival, the San Antonio Spurs are ready for this one to get started. And get
Okay, let me plug in. Victor Wembanyama.
ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They set the pick. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's SGA. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell, no good.
Okay. I know.
Close to
It's
making
coming.
the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
And Wembanyama up top. And the Spurs scoring again.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Fox. After Champagny. Good.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holmgren is double. Williams with a clean look. Good on the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this.
Yo, what
but
the
you just
fuck?
hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's SGA. 6 points for him.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Back to Castle. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
They grab their own miss. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
It just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
SGA strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now here's SGA. 8 points for him. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 3. A pass to Fox. Takes a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Dort from outside the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Wembanyama down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox with the steal. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen. It's good from long range.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Over in the corner, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. Fox. Off target at the rim. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He got to double digits.
San Antonio, 23.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside Dort. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Here's Harper. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Barnes the screen. Johnson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. For three. Nailed from three-point land. Holmgren's got 7 points for the quarter.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Harper. Pass to Holmgren. Mitchell outside. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
And he simply makes them pay for the lackluster.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama outside. Vassell outside. Castle on the wing. He's got 5. Drills it from outside. Champagne's got 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now that's 11 points for Chet Holmgren.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's the pick. To Champagnie. And it's good off the back rim and in. Champagnie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Out left to the wing. Back to Holmgren. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year. And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Spurs trailed by 5. It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama a screen. Beyond the arc. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And when Wembanyama
he decorated
from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Holmgren. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
For 3, Vassell. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Vassell. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. SGA's got 10 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
SGA with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. Out to Wallace. Outside, Dort. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Champagny. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams with a clean look. A second chance effort.
Yo, I hate Isaiah Fenton on his ass.
Left side, SGA. And the dunk by SGA.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Out to Wallace. Outside Williams.
Lag.
Clock at 5. To the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. Vassell inside the line. Rebound by Wallace. Over in the corner, Dort. Hits it from three-point range. Dort's got 6.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Champagny. San Antonio again missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-4 run. Count that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Back to Fox. Wembanyama, right side. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 13. Inside. The rebound by Champagny. SGA with the steal. Out to Wallace. Pass to Dort. Back to Wallace. On the wing, Williams. Now Hartenstein. The layup missed.
Like, this nigga's ass, dude.
Now Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
These niggas are on the bench for like 1 minute.
Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Williams gets the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The drive by Mitchell. The three. And the Thunder, another three.
It's cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. It's blocked. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
To the inside. Williams. Buries it down low. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Mitchell looking it over. Holmgren in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Castle. Launches it. Rebound by Wallace. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Fox. Holmgren wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
That one goes in. And it's now 23 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Oklahoma City moving it around. The shot by Williams, no good. Spurs trail by 21. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Vassell, right side. Wembanyama, a screen. Over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
And here's Reeves outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Castle. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Castle's got 5 now.
I need a quick little blitz.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This announcer's ass.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A baseline J. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And the Lakers with another miss. For 3, Vassell. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And stolen by James. And the 3 off target. San Antonio with the ball. For 3, Vassell.
Yo, Vassell, gang. Vaseline, dude. Whatever the fuck your name is.
Passing it around.
Nigga.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, here's Fox. And the basket by Castle.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's where they bring your
Yo, what's our...
I tell you this every time we meet. This is our third time. I don't have a video. It's natural.
It's really natural?
She's not letting.
Hey, yo, tell me why as soon as the conductor said this is an 8-bound train to Far Rockaway, the lights went out. This shit looking like I'm in hell or something.
We got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Here we go.
Nigga, did that just puts this nigga off the court or I'm bucking?
Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allen LaForce.
I don't know, about to fucking find out.
Here's James. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just throws his way inside and takes advantage.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
C minus 3, and there was no green window. Okay.
Reeves outside. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell's shot is good.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
And Ayton throws it down.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Harden, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And the basket by Harden.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early...
No, this wasn't the nigga I blitzed off the court.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an elite.
Can you name the NBA team based on where everyone in their starting lineup was drafted? We have a second-round pick and a 31st pick. We have some higher draft picks today. 2 second-round picks and no top 3 pick? I mean, that's pretty rare. I mean, either the team is not that good or we just got some diamonds in the rough. That is something right there. Whoa. Some 4th overall picks, I think, straight out of the gate. And this could lead us to our spot, by the way. I think Scotty Barnes is a 4th overall power forward, but R.J. Barrett, it's in the league, I would think. I mean, other than your obvious one. And then Klingon, 7th. The Kamara and Klingon is the one that gave it away.
Man, so buying off 1,700 mugs. Go, 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 go! I got 2 tick blocks, unlimited shots.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And you love how physical LeBron's drive is. Not afraid to mix it up with the defense and be aggressive.
Kicks it out to Allen. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Trailing here by 8. From deep, Harden drills it from outside. Harden's got 5.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range, even from way downtown. This guy is a threat to score. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
got that one up quick. He's got 13.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. 6 for 6. He's got the miss from the field.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
There's the triple. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. Mitchell outside. There's a screen by Bryant. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 10 points.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now.
23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
That's tipped. Kennard on the wing. To the right side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep, Reeves. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Schroeder outside. Here's Merrill. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Merrill's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Cavs. From deep, Reeves. It's good for his second make.
This shit is gay as fuck, my nigga.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Strus with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Back to Strus. They set the pick. Strus are back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now, here's Kennard. Still without a basket. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Strus. Drills the 3-pointer. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Substitution for your Lakers.
It's Strus on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Kennard.
I'm having a siren.
The they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Doncic with the steal. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder. Doncic, no good. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Here's Harden. He's got 7. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harden with the long-range missile.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Off the inbound pass. Rebound the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. The Cavaliers trailing. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
5-second inbound violation.
Flow money can talk. Now she talk about in-law. Bitch going back and forth like a paddle ball. Her nose is white, act like she seen a ghost. Spectrum inside, it's gon' float like a boat. She got the clear view with Berkey on her toes. She saying yes, it's a green light, a go. I never do it to her. She wanna do it to me. Come on, let's make a movie. Lights, camera, action, go. She falling, she falling, she falling down.
Dude, look at you. Bro, come on. This is why niggas don't play this goddamn game no more. This shit is garbage, my nigga. Like, you got niggas sitting on mountains still in 2026. grown man sitting here sniping. Oh no, bro, we hit those. Like, nigga, and this nigga's garbage. Oh my god. Alright, let's game, gamers.
Topic. I got a 19 and it folded in my pocket. She gave me a number, now I gotta block it. I'm mixing the dirty bills in with the profit. Clean that shit up and I give it right back to him. If I don't fuck with him, then I can't rap with him. I wanna beat it when somebody catches him. I wanna witness and see that shit.
Man, these folk got that hitty shit. No cap.
I bring up hits and they change up the topic. I got a 19 and it folded.
God damn, you on dick. Hell no. Dude, I have such a bad gun. This nigga has automatics, nigga. Okay, I'll just wrap this up. I don't even know what the fuck this fucking bullshit is, dude. I literally said it last stream, bro. That's why niggas don't play this fucking goddamn game no more. Shit is garbage, my nigga. After all that? The fuck are you running for, nigga? You know, I'm gonna go find some other niggas since you wanna be a bitch. Okay, there's multiple other niggas here. I'm good. You can't build here, nigga. Yeah, you deadass can't build in this building. I don't even know what the fuck this bullshit ass gun is. The Baga Yaga, nigga. What the fuck is this bullshit? I swear, niggas they just add anything to this shitty ass game, nigga. Like, what is this gun? Oh, some bullshit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna push. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me calm down. Dude, okay. It's always niggas like this I gotta fight at fucking almost 1 in the morning. Fuck is that crash pad at? Oh, that pussy broke it. Nigga, which gun is better? This 106. Damn, I really don't know. 103, nigga. Give me this shit, dude. That nigga white. Yo, who was shooting me down, bro? Oh, you right here. Wait. Okay, let me relax. I don't got fucking nothing right now. Okay, I gotta break this shit. Nigga, this shit is bleeding through walls. Bet. Bet. This nigga right here is still. We'll see. Dude, you're ass. I don't understand what you're doing all that shit for. Okay, well, give me that. I ain't gonna lie, cause you ass, bro. Kawhi Leonard love. Dude, I have to reload literally every gun. Dude, if I would've died to you, like, oh my god. I don't know what the fuck these niggas got going on. Alright, gang. If I'm gonna hit you for 45, I might as well just leave your ass alone. No, I lied, bro. I gotta get out of store mine cool last 5 tick. I'm bugging for doing this. Okay, it's like multiple minutes here. This fat ass fucking skin, nigga. Bro, oh my god. I'm fucking dead. Again. I must just die. Fuck it. That was probably the worst team I could have had, bro. Fucking dead again. Dude, my guns aren't hitting it for fucking shit. Hit him, this nigga for 45 in his dumbass head, nigga. This game is actually shit. Brutus. Bruce.
Your call. If Vicky came up to you and said,
I'm trying to convince her to be a streamer, start getting clips and stuff. Yeah.
What is she gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Sucking a dick is so much easier.
It takes me like 10 minutes.
I'm trying to convince her to be a streamer, start getting clips and stuff. Yeah.
What is she gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Sucking a dick is so much easier.
It takes me like 10 minutes.
I feel you.
God.
I feel you.
Film one time. 10 minutes? The rest of your life. On a stream, you have to on every single day.
I'm trying.
My swagger's name and Amanda's name are true.
First of all, I'm not making nobody's name out of my mouth. I have a mouth for a reason. Not only you're talking about my dead mom, bro, but you're disrespecting me, like calling me fat. You sent a lot of hate towards me, showing pictures of me when I was chubby. Like for what? I don't even look like that anymore. That was so unnecessary. And you started it first when you started getting mad over that 20 versus.
Man, so K-Flock about to get sentenced in 11 days, December 16th. It say the U.S. asked the judge to sentence him to 50 years in prison. Man, it look like the U.S. trying to get K-Flock gone.
I got your bitch off his hands, and she wanna fuck on my man, and she tryna pull up a panty. She like sin.
I'm landing on one chest. I'm a grown ass man. Nigga, bring your fuck ass here, nigga, damn. Doing all that dumb shit, nigga, just die. Fuck, nigga. Back in the day. Nigga. Where was the fuck was that? Yo, gang, where you at? Shoot me. Oh, you over there. What the fuck are you doing? Bro, what are you fucking doing? Almost died trying to fucking down for it. You come right here. I like that. Making it easy for me. Shit. Nigga, I'm not healing. I'm killing your ass. No! Fuck, I just reload every fucking thing! Yo, I hate this fucking game, bro. I got nothing to lose. I'm not just gonna push. Yeah, I have nothing to lose. I'm about to just go push. Yo, you're fucking horrible, kid. Get off the fucking game and go to bed, nigga. You suck. Nigga, give me the gun. Yo, this fat ass fucking skin. Nigga, eat these burgers, my nigga. Damn, fuck. Dude, huh? From where? I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. Yo, every time I edit this box, I get fried. I don't even know. Yo, this game fucking sucks. Dude, just come push. If I'd fucking go edit those boxes and I get fried again, dude. Oh yeah, he didn't die. Nice. Yeah, that's the nigga that kept frying my ass. This nigga is hacking or some shit. The fuck? It's 1 in the morning, gang. The fuck you doing? Nigga frying my shit, dude. About to blow my shit. I'm ready to fight. No, I'm not. Let these niggas fight, not third party. Bitch. This is what the fuck you're using? Enhanced AR? Nigga, suck my fucking dick. Y'all niggas got shit on, my nigga. This shit, I mean, I don't know. I just took his fucking loot, nigga. I just took all that nigga's, ran that nigga's pocket. Shit.
Beams on, can you see me? Can you see me? Get your vibes in on. Y'all just do not fit the picture. Turn your widescreen on. If you thinking I'ma quit before I die, dream on. Man, they treat me like a legend. Am I really this cold? I'm really too young to be feeling this old. It's about time you admit it. Who you kidding? Man, nobody's ever done it like I did it. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights. We've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this is what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. It's far from over. Yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this is what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over. Some child's play, bounce that shit like whoa, 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 whoa. Heard all of the stories about you, I already know, and I like it. Take you to the mall, get you a new outfit. Girl, that's just some child's play, bounce that shit like whoa.
Really? We're going to spin. Dude, we're grown ass men, like I just said, bro. Bro, we're grown ass men, dude. Calm your bro. You about to piss me off. If I tell you one more time that we're grown ass men, I'm gonna actually fucking come to your house and whoop your ass, bro. I have no mats, damn near. I gotta just wait for this nigga to do some shit. What do I do here? I don't fucking know, nigga. This nigga sucks. I'm dead. Nigga, who the fuck is Reese's Pieces? You a weird ass nigga. Oh, bro, let me invite this nigga. Might as well get some content, nigga. Fuck this shit. You probably 20. Nigga said I'm probably 20. You a weird ass nigga. You probably a 20-year-old. Yo, okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. But nigga, I ain't 20 years old, you bitch ass nigga. Suck my dick and shit. I ain't hopping the Tilted Zone worse in a minute, nigga. I might hop in this shit because I'm bored.
Hey, beautiful. Why you so beautiful? What y'all wanna have? Damn.
Fucking Brutus. This shit, you probably a 20-year-old. That got me weak, I ain't gonna lie. It's not even letting me fucking go to my menu. Yeah, it's literally not letting me do that. Oh, we got the tryhards. Yo, I haven't played this shit in a minute, nigga. Okay, I can't even fucking leave, dude. Okay. Close fucking Fortnite. Oh. Let's play, guys. Fuck it. Nigga talking about he probably a 20-year-old. Like, yeah, okay.
Where? In what? Check it.
Dude, I have no sounds. I forgot to play this fucking game. Grab. Okay. I don't even know what my objective here. Have a team escape the ghost. Hold on. I don't know the objective. Okay, I'm about to just go in and hope for the best. The fucking door is locked. Dude, I've dead ass forgot to play this game, dude. Wait. I think the key. Okay, this nigga's fat. He out of breath. Okay, I think this is this not the key? Dude, I don't know how to play this goddamn game. E. Okay. Can I fucking grab it? Okay. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's so. Nigga, how the fuck do I open these doors? I gotta pull. I don't know how to play this game. I'm getting pissed. Nigga. You know what, guys? Not feeling it tonight. Not feeling it tonight. Not feeling it tonight. Phasmophobia? No. Not tonight.
Smith all the way to the cup and throws it away to McDaniels.
And allows his teammate time to come back and help him.
16 turnovers now by Houston. McDaniels, 4-3. Jaden McDaniels having a terrific night. He's got 23.
Yo, you gooning? Yo, you gooning? Yeah, you gooning. Yo, why you gooning, bro? Nigga, this nigga fell asleep or he gooning? Which one? I guess he fell asleep. Nigga gooning.
Probably phone up.
Yo, you fell asleep, little nigga? You a grown ass man. Wake your ass up. This nigga's gooning.
right here. Who knows what she knows? So I'm going through a phone. If she go to
I don't even know if I want to play anything.
right there. I don't trust these hoes at all. But that's just a result of me paying attention to all these women that think like men with the same intentions. Talking strippers and models that try to gain attention. Even a couple porn stars that I'm ashamed to mention. But Weezy